160 plus 12 is how much?
172.
172 plus half double is
1.
1.
It will be 173.
173. Finally, this value is 173. 43 1 by 4 into 4, it is 173. Okay. Right. In that way, you try to do these questions now. Aisha?
Yes, sir.
Your question is B.
Yes, sir. So can you just explain it once again? I had internet issues and could not listen.
Okay, 1 by 2 double, half double is full, means a 1.
Yes, sir.
So again, you double it 3 times. It is nothing but multiplication by 8 only, no? Doubling
Yes,
thrice. Try to
yes.
do. 11
Sir.
double is?
121.
No. 11 double.
22.
22. Half double is?
1.
1. Together?
23.
Okay. One time doubling is over. Now you are remaining with the 23. Again 23 double.
So 46.
Second time doubling is over. Again 46 double is?
92.
That's all. That is your answer. Doubling 1 time, doubling 2 times, and doubling 3 times is your answer.
Oops.
Then Sri here.
Yes, sir.
G.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
It is 31 by 2 into 4. So
30 and half.
yes, sir. And 30 double is 60, sir.
Okay.
And half double is 1. So 60 plus 1, we can write it as 61.
Okay.
And 61 into 2.
Double.
Yes, sir. So 61 into 2 is 122.
122. Correct. Then Patak.
Yes, sir.
H.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. 3 double is 6.
H. There is only 3. 3, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
3 1 by 4. Patak, what happened? Okay. Okay, rejoin. Meanwhile, Sharanya.
Yes, sir.
E.
Yes, sir. 5 double is 10. Half
Okay.
double is 1. So 5 plus 1 is 6.
5 double is 10 already.
Sorry, sir. 10 plus 1 is 11.
Okay.
11 double is 22.
Okay.
And 22 double is 44.
Okay. Any more doubling?
No, sir.
Yeah, okay. And then, okay, we'll go to the next slide. I'm leaving some questions for you, okay? You do them.
Sir, are you able to hear me?
Yes, ma. Okay. Next, multiplication by 5. Multiplication by 5, a very, very, very important one. See here. Any number into 5. Okay. Any number, instead of multiplying by 5, what we can do? we can just divide it by 2. See how it is possible. Suppose for any number, if I multiply and divide by the same number, is there any change in the number?
No, sir.
No change means I can multiply by 2 and I can divide by 2. Now, is there any change? Please respond. Is there any change in the number? Are you there? What happened?
No, sir. No change.
What happened to you people? Sometimes you are not responding. Many times I'm asking. Okay, any number into 5, nothing but we can divide by 2. So what about this number now? How much it is?
10. Yes,
10. Means simply we can do, first of all, we can divide given number by 2. We can divide given number by 2. Later, we can multiply by 10. Any number multiplication by 10, nothing but any number. Suppose 3 into 10. Simply writing a 0 beside 3. 200 into 10, nothing but writing a 0 beside 200. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I think it is better to learn half also. Okay. Shall we do half first? How to double the number? Multiplication by 2. How to halve the number? Dividing by 2. Halving a number divided by 2. Okay, let us do this exercise now. Yeah. Tell me 68 half. How to do half? Again, we can split the number. We can add the number later. 68.
34.
68. I'm splitting this number like a 60 plus 8. Half of 60 is 30. Half of 8 is 4. Together it is again
34.
34. And keep a 0 adjacent that number. 340 is the answer. That's all. Is it easy or not?
Yes, sir, but how can we do the decimals?
We'll do that. See here. Suppose you may have doubt. Suppose there are even numbers, it is okay, sir. 24 we can divide it by 2, but how can we divide it? Divide like these numbers. Suppose 81 is there by 2. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Tell me 81. Can I split this number like 80 plus 1? 80 half
No,
is? Yeah,
40.
81. 80 plus 1 we can write. 80 half is 40. And 1 half is?
half.
Half. Nothing but?
40.5.
40.5. So anytime when you are multiplying by 10, our decimal point moves towards right side. Okay. Decimal place shifted 1 position to the right. Decimal place shifted 1 position to the right. Okay. 40.5 into 10 will be 405. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Suppose 3.5 into 10 is how much?
The 35.
35. And 493. Suppose 4.93 into 10 is?
493.
No.
The 49.3.
Yes, 49.3. So because we are multiplying by 10, it is shifted only 1 position to the right. Okay, the decimal place will shift one position to the right. If the same number 4.93 is multiplied by 100, then
So decimal point should be after 2 digits. Like it
yeah,
should.
two places.
It will be 490.
Now it is 493 because it has to shift two places to the right. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 points will be here. So after every number, decimal point will be there or not there? After every number, decimal point will be there, but after decimal there will be zeros. Suppose if you take a number like 12, the 12 is nothing but 12.0 only, no? Yes or no? 12.0, we can add any number of zeros. We can write any number of zeros. After point, after decimal point, we can write any number of zeros. Got it? Clear?
Yes, sir.
So see, even here also, suppose if you multiply 12 by 10, we are saying it is 120. How it is becoming 120? Actually, the number is 12.0. Decimal place is shifting one position to the right. Yes or no? That is why it becomes 120. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then. First question is already explained. Simply, you do half the number, half of the given number. Then move decimal place one position to the right side. If there is no decimal, just add a 0. Just keep a 0. Okay. Then we'll start with Ayesha. First question. First nothing but B.
Yes, sir. So 42 divided by 2. That question, right, sir?
Yes.
26. And
Half
then
of 42.
Yes, sir.
Is
26.
how much?
26.
Think, check again. Forty half is?
Sir, 20. So 21. 21.
Excuse me. 40 half is 20. 2 half is?
21.
Yeah, it is 21.
So
And then?
210. 210.
Simply keeping 0 is enough.
Yes.
210. Shri here.
Yes, sir.
C. Question C.
36 half is 18, sir.
Okay.
So it's 180.
180. That's all. And then Bhargav. Bhargav. Bhargav Teja Akella. Okay, Javali. Bhargav.
Sir, fourth
yeah.
one, right? Sir?
Your question is D.
Yes, sir. 426 into 5.
Yes.
But 420 into 5 is equal to 2,400.
You're saying direct answer. Okay. Tell me how it is. Explain me. What is the procedure for multiplication by 5?
Sir, we have to multiply 426 by 10 and then we have to divide the whole thing by 5.
Yeah. So means we can do 426 like a 4 to 10. Then we can divide it by 2. Or before doing multiplication also, we can do division first and later we can add 0. Okay. Tell me half divided by 2, nothing but half only, na? Bhargav?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Half of 400?
200, sir.
Half of 20?
Is equal to 10, sir. Half of 6 is equal to 3.
Altogether?
213, sir.
213. Okay, then keep a 0. That's all. Okay. Instead of multiplying by 5, we will just divide it by 2 and we'll keep a 0 adjacent to that number, beside that number.
Okay, sir.
And Javali, your question is E.
Sir, it will be 86. Because the decimal point moves to the right.
Simply you're moving decimal point to the right, it is okay. But what about half?
Yes, sir. 8 half is 4.
Okay.
And
6 half is?
3. So
So
it will
means
be,
actually half of 8.6 is 4.3, right?
yes, sir.
Now shift one position to the right, decimal,
43.
43. Or otherwise, first you can multiply by 10. So means this is 8.6 becomes 86 if you multiply by 10, and then you can do half. That is also okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, then Patak. F. Your question is F. Patak, what
Yes,
what
sir.
happened?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
F.
Yes, sir. 5.4 half is 2.7.
2.7. Okay.
And then into 5, it will be 27.
Into 10.
Yes, sir. Sorry. Into 10, it will be 20. Okay.
27. Yes, very good. And then Bhunesh. Bhunesh. Sharanya.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bhunesh. G.
Yes, sir. 4 half is 2.
Okay.
6 half is 3.
Okay.
8 half is 4.
Okay.
2.34 into answer is 234, sir.
No. Into how much you are doing? Into 100 or into 10?
Into 100.
Why into 100?
Sir, because after decimal point, there are 2 points.
No, it is not based on that decimal. It is based on this 5. You are making 5 as 10, right?
Yes, sir.
See here, 4.68 actual, the actual procedure behind this idea is 4.68 into 5 into 2 divided by 2. Okay. And this becomes 10. So 4.68 divided by 2, you just told that one as 2.34. 2.34. What about this number? 10. So it becomes simply we have to shift to decimal place one position to the right side.
To 23.4.
Yes, it is 23.4.
Okay, sir.
Sharanya.
Yes, sir.
H.
Yes, sir. 0.66 half is 0.33.
Okay.
Into 10 is 3.3.
3.3. Very good. Correct. We'll do next. Again, we'll start with Sharanya only.
Yes, sir. 64 half is 32. 32
Okay.
into 10 is 320.
Very good. Then Bhunesh, this is your question.
Sir, 93 half is 90.
Pattern you can split like this, right?
Yes, sir.
Or you can split like this. Whichever you feel easy, then.
Sir, 90 plus 3 is easy, sir.
Okay, then tell me 90 half is?
90 half is 45.
45. And then 3 half is
To 1.5
together.
together of 46.5.
Then for this question, answer will be
into 10. So 4650.
4650. Why 0? Just it will shift to one position to the right side. That's all. Becomes
Okay.
465.
Okay.
Again, you are confusing. You should not multiply with 100. You should multiply with only 10.
Okay, sir.
Okay, the same thing. Let me explain you in another way. See here. All of you listen here carefully. Any number instead of multiplying by 2, sorry, multiplying by 5, we will divide it by 2. Okay. When you divide any number by 2, what are the remainder possibilities? Tell me. If you divide any number by 2, what are the remainder possibilities? What can be the remainders?
So what?
Half of that number.
No. I'm asking about the remainder. When you divide any number, by 2, what are the remainder possibilities?
0.5. 0.5.
And 1, sir.
Why you are saying half 0.5? Okay. What are the
Sir.
remainder possibilities?
0 and 1.
0 and 1, that's all. Either 0 will remains or 1 will remains. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Any number when divided by 2, remainder possibilities are either 0 or 1. Simply you do, if the 0 is remainder, you'll write the last digit as 0. 1 second. If the 0 is the remainder, this is a remainder, and this is last digit. Okay. 0 is remainder, last digit will be 0. And if 1 is remainder, last digit will be 5. That's all. That is very easy. Okay. 0 is remainder, last digit is 0. 1 remainder, last digit is 5. Suppose, see here how this point is, we will validate that. Tell me 21 into 5. 21 by 2 is how much? How many times it goes? 2 goes in 21.
10.5.
No. How many times it goes? 10 times.
Yes.
10 times it goes. What is the remainder now?
1.
1 is the remainder, last digit 5. That's all. That is the answer. Clear? Divide 21 by 2. Divide 21 by 2. 10 times it goes. Remainder 1. That's why last digit is 5. Suppose, see here. 328 into 5. Suppose 328 into 5. I'm dividing this number by 2. Tell me how many times it is? 1 time. Now the remainder is 12. In 12, how many times 2 goes?
164.
6 times.
6.
In 4, in 8, 4 times. What is the remainder?
0.
Means 0 is the
0.
last digit. So that's all. This is the answer for this question. 1640. Okay. Simply divide given number by 2. Based on the remainder, keep the last digit. If the 0 is the remainder, write the last digit as 0. If 1 is remainder, write the last digit as 1. In that way, Ayesha is going to explain this question. Ayesha.
Yes, sir. 2486 divided by 2 is 1243.
Okay.
And the
What is the remainder?
It's 0, so we'll add 1 0.
That's all. That is the answer. Then Shri here.
Yes, sir.
Divide this number by 2.
Yes, sir. Dividing. 7.
How many times in 5?
Sir, if it is divided by 2, we'll get 2, 9, 9, 2,
9, 9,
2, 6.
3, and then 6. What is the remainder finally?
It is 0, sir. So we can add 0 at the last.
Yeah, 2, 3, 6, 0. That is the answer. And today's last question. Sharanya,
Yes, sir.
divide this number by 2.
Yes, sir. 6, 2, 2, 8,
Hmm.
9,
Hmm.
3,
Okay.
4,
Okay.
6,
What is the remainder?
1,
Then last digit will be?
1.
No. If the remainder is 1, last digit is. See this point. Sorry, this one. Based on the remainder, we have to keep the last digit. Okay, remainder 0, last digit 0, remainder 1, last digit 5.
Yes, sir.
So here the last digit is 5. And this is your answer finally. Okay. So there are many more multiplication techniques, and we will continue the same thing in the next class. Okay. Okay, bye.
Bye, sir.